I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
I see the video on TikTok of her recording me. I said, I think that's illegal in the state of Florida. So I looked up the law. It's illegal. I said, what you want? She started talking loud. It took me a minute to realize, man, this done played on you. That recording. She talking to you, but the people ain't gonna be able to hear her talk. Hear you talk. Just recorded you. I ain't think no more. It's illegal.
We got that boy Charleston White explaining how he tricked Tia Kemp. How he tricked her? Nah, I thought that boy said he was finna send us some papers. They talking about 4 extra hand messed up. Yeah, we heard about the 4 extra situation, man. Yo, Op did that, man. 607 Unc, man. Say, hey, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, nah, homie. All the ones who done beef with me, try to come back and work with me. I just got a call today. They called me about like Yava or something. The rapping out of Arkansas or something. Well, a couple years ago, she was on here talking crazy about me. I don't even know her. I used to see it, but I wouldn't say nothing to her because I don't want to make everybody famous. So if I say your name, if I beef with you, I make you famous. But if you got a large enough following, where we can ping pong our views off each other, I'll beef with you. But what made me stop beefing with Yanti, I lost 3 pages the first time.
No.
The first scrap we had, cause I was going in on the kids. I lost $10,000 a month doing that. This page make that. This time, soon as I go in on them, they go to report me. All my pages restricted.
Now that's that hurt right there, boy. It sucks that it's even people like that in this world, bro. You feel me? They ain't even trying to see you win, you feel me? But I don't know, man. Now, I can't even justify that. Young T, man, that's messed up. I get having the community strong behind you, gonna step behind you and do whatever for you to make sure you good at the end of the day. But damn, boy, doing it like that had to be, nah. That's abuse right there. What's good, Brody?
All my pages restricted.
Vibing, man.
Yeah, nah.
Little early morning.
They don't lose nothing insulting me with the tax. Because because my accounts are so red flag with you know so many people, I lose. So now why I'm gonna argue with the and I'm on Patrick Bell PBD
Tuned in,
podcast.
now bet that up, gang.
I'm being booked to host fight events.
Need that.
With Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. Why would I come down? Because it's gonna hurt my brand. So that's why I'm gonna go back and forth, motherfucker. I let them have it. I wouldn't put the police on it though. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't put the police on it.
Why? What happened?
Because it's illegal. And so she had been calling my phone all day long. But I was flying. So she had started at 5 in the morning. I'm trying to think, we were coming from Louisville or something. So she had started at 5 in the morning.
Say he called the police on him.
I had been flying all day. I just keep seeing this number. And it's saying Kemp at the end, but I'm not picking up on it. Because half jet lag. So I come home. I went and got a massage or something. Man, let me see what this is calling. Cause it's been calling all day. I heard a voice, and anytime somebody says, is this Charleston? Well, this is my booking number. So they keep releasing my booking number, which is on most of my social media platforms. So they keep releasing my booking number, not knowing that I got 4 phones. So if you call this number and say, hey, is this Charleston? I hang up on you.
That ain't just playing on that man's phone like that, Yanti.
So once I said, oh man, somebody.
She said, she calling Charleston and Aunt. Come on, Auntie. Nah, for real, boy. Simultaneously, too? Boy, you know they in the group chat, boy. There's something going on, something deep we don't know about, boy. They all working together. You see how Charleston said we could bounce off each other and we got them fan bases. It's up. So, boy, that just tell me right there, boy. There's something going on.
He ain't lying.
You heard me.
Must have released my number to the internet because I keep getting all these crazy calls.
Facts,
so
real.
She called. So I pondered for a minute. I said, man, I know that ain't that. That sound like that. So she called. So I text her and said, I know this ain't who I think it is. And she replied back, so or something that said, yeah, something that said. So she called my phone. I said, what you want? She started talking loud. It took me a minute to realize, man, this done played on you. That recording. She talking to you, but the people ain't gonna be able to hear her talk, hear you talk. Just recorded you. I ain't think no more. She keep on calling.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy Unc said the same thing though, boy. They're like, she recorded me without my consent. After you low-key trying to flirt with her and too though. But he like, he tried to call her to make sure that they weren't trying to backdoor them, to make sure it was recorded, that they did know, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? So, I don't know, Yanti, your team got to do better at disclosing these people and let them know what you getting them into before they all the way, you feel me, 10 toes deep.
Keep on calling. She keep on calling. I don't answer. So when she make the video, I see the video on TikTok of her recording me. I said, I think that's illegal in the state of Florida. So I looked up the law. It's illegal to record somebody and not notify them or them give you the consent that it's okay to record. That's a felony in Florida. Not only that, she started making threats. I'm gonna take that eye out. You can't play like that. Now she can say, well, I was trolling. When do you notify the victim that he's being trolled? That's the difference. That's the difference. When do you notify the victim? Hey, this is just a prank, man. Because
Jay Slick, what's good, gang?
Assault.
We vibing the early morning screen for the guys.
Causing somebody to be afraid that you was gonna harm them.
That boy ready.
See what I'm saying? So he going on and on. Now she playing for the camera and them broke are clapping for her. Do you notice no elite woman embraces her? She don't go nowhere. Now they tried to give her a podcast. They done tried to give her the light. You see where she at? In that house, playing video games, talking a prank on people's phone call. She don't know what she's doing is illegal in the state of Florida. She's calling people's phones, so she done it to Krishan Rock and act like Krishan Rock called her. Krishan said, I didn't call her. But she went on Krishan.
She calling all the famous people, boy. She trying to get her name buzzing. Yanti, I see you with the grind, gang, but come on now. You making Miami look bad. You're making the crib look bad, gang.
So I said, this is her pattern of behavior. She don't know that's criminal. So I started looking at her pattern of behavior. So she got a lot of TikTok videos of her illegally recording people. Felony in the state of...
That boy stacking up evidence. You trying to build a case, ain't it?
Then you making threats, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna take that eye out. I'm gonna make sure you blind.
Oh.
What? I take that serious.
Oh.
I don't know you joking because of our history. We got a past history.
But she a woman.
People done tried to book us together. And you say, I do this. So I got a belief that you could carry this threat out. You have an assaultive past history, background of violence, assaulting elders. What makes you think you want to assault a disabled person? You assault elders.
This a history? Nah, Yanti, I ain't know you was out here just beating aunties. And come on, Yanti. You gotta move better, gang. You making Charleston look like he 100%. Come on, this case already solved to me.
He ain't lying.
Yanti, you got a history of doing it, Yanti. You can't just be beating. Come on now. Y'all already old, so when you get in a fight, it's already beating the elderly. Oh man, I mean, you're not old. You're a beautiful, strong woman.
Your unruly behavior is fueled by a
Talk about it. Oh man.
And why? That's why you can drink. All users drink all like my. So those are two crimes she's broken, right? Then she said, if you call the police on me, I'm gonna contact the CDC. So now you're threatening me of my right to go to the police. Do you know interfering with a 911 phone call is a felony offense? At least it is in the state of Texas. You cannot use threat and intimidation to prevent a victim from going to law enforcement. And you're recording this. Not only that, you don't want to get Rick Ross involved. a well-known rapper with power and influence. So you finna stir this pot up for what?
You see what they just did to Shannon Sharp now? Come on, Yanti, don't mess up the bat. That's your son daddy. That's your baby daddy right there. I know y'all might got y'all differences and you feel me? They already tried to blame you for being on a boat the other week, and that wasn't even you. We know that wasn't you. We know how you throw down on the boat.
You ain't lying. Cause you were calling my phone.
But come on, I don't mess up the bag.
You calling my phone. So when she saw I was serious, she started trying to backtrack. They told me to call Charles. You knew who you were calling. That's why I text you and I got the documentations. You knew who you was calling. Can't outsmart me. I'm a breastfed baby.
Born to tell.
Mother had prenatal curl. I never heard my mama argue in the household growing up. I never heard my mama argue. I never seen my mama fight, get beat up, none of that. I've never seen nobody get shot, stabbed. I ain't never went to bed hungry.
They picking
I
up
ain't
that
never
phone.
ate a syrup salad.
Hello, 911.
I put peanut butter on that. Get the syrup. Get syrup and bread. That's wet bread. Hey, eating that. I don't eat bologna. I don't eat ramen noodles. Never in my life I've ate ramen noodles. Never.
Cause you been eating ramen noodles. You think that's a different brand still, Jit?
I don't eat Vienna weenies like poor people do. So no.
Vienna.
I ain't grow up poor. So no.
Well,
I'm
Papa
too smart for somebody like her to think you can break the law in my face with threats of harming me. And I don't say, hey man, listen, I just moved to Miami. This woman is well known out here in Miami. So I take these threats very seriously. And now she's trying to get a rapper guy involved. And this guy got money to pay somebody to do something. So I run back to the police again because she keep making the videos and recording it. So I'm gonna release the police report number on Monday.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mother phone there.
No, don't hide the phone. Somebody get the phone.
I got a call from the victim's my victim's advocate.
Oh shit.
He ain't called her. Okay.
Free auntie, man. Free auntie till it's backwards, man. Free auntie out that prime, man. Auntie ain't deserve to be behind them bars, man. She ain't do it, bro. Free auntie, man. She ain't mean to beat that old lady, man. That was her past, man. Leave that in the past. Damn, dog. Why they do it? She said, you don't know how Miami work. Them people don't give a about him. No cap, boy. Is not worried about no Charleston, boy. No cap, boy. His ass trying to act like he really, but we was not worried about you, gang. You were moving very respectful at first. Now you better watch your tone and the stores you visiting, like them. Gang, you stay with the sweat. Don't do that, gang. Don't do that like you away, like you up tucked away in the little what's. They your neighbors, gang. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, and they taking it serious. Let me see if I can find
Yeah, that boy don't know nothing, boy. He was moving right at first, like he knew. But now he's starting to forget.
No, they taking it as they should though.
Ain't what Aiden
what
though.
I want to show people is, homie, you can troll online, you just can't break the law.
Oh, send me that Aiden video.
That's why Vitality is in jail over there. There's a whole bunch of people that done online. I point their gun in half about it.
Messi live in Miami.
Online. I'm in real life.
They don't give a fuck.
So nah, homie, she
fake. Whoa, content creator.
She don't know what she doing.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. I'm putting protection around myself.
Got to do that.
Yeah, I'm putting protection around myself because I'm
got to call the MDP.
For my safety. I don't think she'll kill me, but I think she'll try to harm me. So I'm in fear of my safety and my only good eye that she done threatened to take from me.
We're ready, boy.
Let me find this.
Stay away, Yanti. He talking about his Second Amendment.
Let me see.
He gonna
so
protect
how do you
himself
think Rick Ross
at all
feels
means.
when he see Ted online?
They bought a bunch of my t-shirts with her donkey teeth on them.
Oh.
Yeah. I looked on and saw the email. Yeah, nah. Ross and them got them bitter baby mama Tia t-shirts. And y'all go get some too, man. If you got the bitter baby mama, the donkey of the day, www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. So this is from the
I don't know. Hey, you might want to chill with that. You already trying to sue her and put police on her. She might sue you for defamation and using her character without paying her or licensing or paying her. Yeah. Be careful.
Good morning. My name is Sharon. I'm calling from the City of Miami Police Department's Victims Advocate Unit. I'm trying to reach Mr. Charleston White. I'm doing a follow-up reference, your incident that occurred on July 14th. If you can, please call me at. I couldn't wait to call. Because in our mind,
We're working with the dirty ones, boy.
not me. Black people think that
Be careful, Yanti.
the law and,
they don't care about the law.
scales of justice
They don't know
work
it.
against us and not for us. If you're on the right side of the law, it works for you too. And this done been on the wrong side of the law. It worked for them too. Gangster home.
They get them lawyers and they ain't listening to Charleston. They ain't snitching like a queso daddy. Free queso, no man. Damn. Shit crazy though. You feel me?
Big fact.
So now, you just gotta know the law. And the only way to beat the white man is with his law. Yeah. So why the slaves got their rights. You cannot beat the white man
Listen up.
outside of his court system. So everything has to go to a Supreme Court system. You can't beat the police, you can let it go to the court. They respect the courts.
Boy, do they, boy.
So,
well, not as much no more, but they kind of used to.
No, Rick Ross
ain't no trigger words
from the first time. Yeah, now Ross, a real player, he know he wasn't supposed to get the pregnant. Man, this is Candace. This man, you know how, man. But that sneaking freaking just be exciting. And she had that side tooth missing. So imagine how she used to suck. But that side tooth missing.
They call her jawbone.
Boy,
chill.
Man, they don't try to put it down their throat. They know how to put it to the back of their mouth. And come on it like that baby when he teething. Say, no,
chill.
Man, trying to put it all down their throat ain't no good suckers. Yeah, man, nah, you can't do that. Leave it back there then. But she can put it to the back of the mouth.
I'm supposed to leave it back there then. If you was of a certain stature, you know, saying that statement wouldn't even be possible. Come on now.
Let it stay back there, sit back there.
You
and can talk with it in it. She can't breathe down the breathe
little
down her throat. So now Ross a player.
Shit.
She just a low down.
You said you got a schmeat.
Man, listen. What? Unless she up about taking her sister's man. What? Got a son with a that got this much money. The son in position. And you over here streaming. You ain't even streaming. You Rick Ross baby mama. Man, you supposed to be hosting clubs. Man, you supposed to be doing motivational speaking and talking. But this is for the ratchet ghetto. This in the house with the bonnet on. This is the in the Section A apartments watching Jerry Springer in that robe with no panties on, waiting for anybody playing that. You know, she only get dressed on the weekend. We know plenty of hoes like that. She go keep that bonnet on her head. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You in the house with dark glasses on, a bonnet, and a robe. And you shaking your ass like the young doing the project. Man, that's a mental illness. And it ain't no male.
All right, yeah, you can't go out calling mental illnesses now. They gonna go back pointing the finger. They're gonna be like, you point one finger, you feel me? It's a couple pointing back. Yeah. Be careful. Well, you point your fingers, man. All I'm saying.
Presence to lay on you. Paw. That's the state.
But you ain't talking complete nonsense.
75% of most black women, when they get her age, angry, bitter, unhappy, don't look like she enjoying life. Every day it's a problem.
What they said.
Every day it's an argument. That's why I started being funny. You know how draining it was? Arguing every day online? Every day. I started picking on the people in the house. Because that's the energy you're drawing from. She fumbled the bag with the Zeus podcast. So I get it. So I'm saying, what made her all of a sudden just go to with me again? She said, because he said something about the island boy. I noticed everybody I done got into it with, they try to double back and get into it with me again. Woody, Hustle Cartel, all of them. Y'all had y'all time. I'm still shining. I'm courtside, the ringside, commentating. Yeah.
That boy EBK.
Shout out to Sam West and Al Heyman. Now I got Drake. We flying,
Big time.
Man, come to London. You got your pay? Yeah, I got it. Nah, homie, it's a lot of jealousy. Because I didn't do it the right way. I did everything wrong, intentionally, because I didn't want to be liked. Black people have turned on everybody they have ever liked. Ask their friends. Ask their cousins. Ask Michael Jackson. Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown, James Brown, DMX. They turn on you. Jay-Z. They were rooting for Jay-Z to go down with Puffy for the 12-year-old little girl. And they really believed it with no evidence. They really believed it. So I've been studying us for a long time. So I was a pre-law student at Texas Western University from 2012 to 2015. 83 credit hours, dropped out, started my youth organization before applying to law school. So I'm already working on court cases. And I was burnt out anyway. But I discovered a purpose. So I became great in my purpose. So I was like, man, what am I even a lawyer for? I can help kids before they get there. Half the people beef with me don't do for nobody. I'm on tour. I've been on tour for 52 weeks. And they keep adding more dates. I fly every 2 days. I live in multiple states. You can tell a tree by the fruit in which it bear. Show they fruit.
What? Main person, boy.
They ain't got good fruit. They in the house. I'm outside living. In the clubs. And everybody's saying I got something hanging over my head. I can't tell. I'm like DJ Academics. He said he done been to all these rap concerts. Nobody wants to crash out. They just talking online. Don't nobody want to crash out. They should have been crashed out on me. No, nobody want to crash out on me. And they sure don't want to crash out with a that's going to ensure you he's going to call the police. Even if I get the best of you, I'm still going to call the police. Because I know what fear. And I want to cause you to be scared. Yeah, I know what you're scared of. If all I got to say
scared of what's names a little bit now.
Once I realized
it's going down.
That became my defense mechanism. You know how many have stayed away from me and not done nothing to me because they don't want to go to jail? But they end up going to jail anyway for something?
That's the fair game.
So yeah, I'm just be talking. Just like I just be talking.
Now, I don't just be talking though, gang. You don't look like them people.
Yeah. I checked the stats out. The boy stats ain't changed. Boy still got his high school stats. And what's wrong with him, the boy nipples is puffy.
What do you mean by that?
Boy got puffy nipples. That's a clear sign of high estrogen level.
What?
Yeah. She need to get that boy some menstrual pills.
What dude be talking about, bro?
Don't feed him and let him become angry. But man, they talking like he was going somewhere in football. Man, big thighs.
I be trying to bruh. You going out your way looking for a response now, bro. Who would I be to ignore that?
He can't even get in the 3-point stands good. Them big, he can't get
3-point stand. Trying to clap buns? I know athlete, boy. You ain't playing no defense, D-line, O-line. 3-point stand. What you trying to get back there? Yeah, boy, it's something going on with this man.
He ain't lying.
Like he can't do that.
Might be that Aiden Ross fella he hanging with.
Nipple. Bitch ass nigga. And Rick Ross hate that's his boy. Cause he look like Magic Johnson boy. Yeah, him and Magic Johnson boy look like they go together later on in life.
Better let that big fella be.
What conversation would it take for you to sit down with her to collaborate on a project together?
It has to be in court. With me testifying in the victim impact statement. That's the only time we can collab together.
That boy said it gotta be in court, gang. That's the only way, bro. If she meet me in court, you feel me, with my officers and my lawyers, my attorneys and everything, and we go ahead and get her locked up, I'm gonna give y'all the content y'all want. Now we'll get 3 whole parts. We'll do the whole trial. You feel me? If she wanna go ahead and bring it back to the Supreme, we going all the way. You feel me? I get it for y'all. I get Aiden Ross to go ahead and host it on the live stream for y'all. Oh man, Charleston, spell your auntie, gang. Spell your auntie and give your auntie and 607 and whoever else they named the collab, gang.
He over there with the defendant, and I'm the witness for the prosecutor. That's the only time. That's the only we can sit down and talk.
You called me, bro.
She the defendant, and I'm the witness for the prosecutor. Other than that, ain't no conversation.
That man said victim impact.
Yeah, to get my that's how I don't wait during my victim impact statement.
All right. So all right, let's switch gears now. Have you ever attended a WNBA game? And if so, did you actually enjoy the experience?
Yeah, I attended one. They played. I had got some tickets from and shout out to Pret from 601 Tickets. By the Cowboy Stadium. So he used to donate a lot of the tickets to the youth organization. So I used to get them WNBA tickets.
Cause the kids ain't gonna use them. Green ad.
Professor Owens was an adjunct professor. I think he's
Green.
He gave me some. So I took the kids one time.
He took them one time. But he always made sure he get the tickets though. It be crazy to my kids. Man? Them babies. I won't finna take them no damn well. Them babies. Oh man.
All them look funny.
You know, he find something crazy to say about
the NBA.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this.
They started, so at first it was just a bunch of bulldigger. You know, manly features, bad built, big wide shoulders, wide booty, but
I know who you trying to hit.
flat, big feet, short arms. And whole trying to dribble like Isaiah Thomas, you know, man. They just started letting pretty hoe play basketball when started becoming popular. When it was just bulldigger, no. So now they got a bunch of pretty girls playing basketball. So they turned lesbian in high school playing sports. Now they in the WNBA. Can't none of them dunk the ball. I want to see one of them hoes. Boom! One of them Dawkins. Yeah, man, them hoes. Man, all you hear is freaking tennis and girl noises. So, nah, man,
You ain't lying though. Man, they fought that bit one time, you feel me? Cut down on some of the yarn.
WNBA is I'd rather much watch T-ball. Kids playing T-ball. Can't hit the ball. They swung 10 times, the ball right there. I'd rather say, boy, if that can't hit that ball. That's way more exciting than watching some long leg, big feet ass hoes quick they tennis shoes up and down the court and can't score 100 points a game.
100? Come on, man. You doing too much. Let them put up 50. Let's be realistic now. Come on, 100 game.
They need to foul them and go hire some to play basketball. Hoes bend over, and when they get the ball, they showing that from the back. Yeah, he trying to pass the ball, but she know they looking in the crowd. Yeah, them we need that. Them hoes trying to break records with triple doubles and shit. Yeah, we need some as they trying to make a layup.
Hey, you know, you might know.
They trying to make a layup.
That boy might know something about starting a little basketball organization now.
Layup with a sitting somewhere.
You might be on to something.
Making layups now. Yeah, we need to rewrite the script for them.
I see it.
Over the past 2 years, the WNBA has received more attention and coverage. Do you think its sudden spotlight is driven by genuine?
Nah, fact. They gotta lower that rim too, boy. What Charleston said, that boy he had some valid points though. You feel me? If they could dunk, that'd be way more wavy. You feel me? Define, you know, people with that. Come on, gang. You feel me? The world is the world, and it is what it is because of what it is, and it's their fault because you feel me? It's man. We know what it is, man. We ain't gonna over-explain it. Like we said, though, but it would be way more entertaining. Gonna tune in like that little football league that was supposed to take off. What happened to that, man?
Interest or media influence?
No, them hoes.
They need to turn it up, lower that rim.
Yeah,
let them dunk.
Angel Reese,
8 foot.
like
7.5 foot.
Yeah. Nah, and they got a great white hoe. Yeah, they've been waiting for a bad white girl to come in and play Michael Jordan for them, so they got one now.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark, but you got Angel Reese representing for the hoe. You know the hoes that like, but let them hoes suck on their too.
Yeah.
Cause she like to rap, but she can't play basketball. You cannot be in the WNBA and not let a hoe suck your. It's only one woman done that. They bullied her out the league. I forgot what her name was. She wouldn't let none of them hoes. They bullied her out the league. So you got to be down with the get down. That's why I say they need some freaks. Man, they need some freaking basketball.
I ain't heard about that.
So with names like
We know what you want, Charlie. You'll pay to watch.
Caitlin Clark and Angel
But at the point though,
rising and players wearing
they pay to watch basketball.
Okay, they got pay me what you
Run
owe
that
me.
business.
They don't owe y'all.
So you think
Women have always been underpaid than men. What's the problem now?
Oh, that Charleston White League.
They think they should be played like NBA players. One of you.
Hey, call that Charleston White League. You heard me? If you can't dunk on the rim, Charleston, the rim ain't low enough. You heard me? Nah, for real. Because you know you got them tendencies and build and strength and muscles of a, you see what I'm saying? You feel me? Coordination. So if you can't dunk on the goal, it's too high. So make sure the Charleston White League, you got to go low enough so them females could be funking that bitch. I'm talking about the regulate. It got to be regulated height to where every female, except for maybe one, the Stephen Curry of the league for the females, could dunk. You feel me? Make it make sense, gang, for real. All the centers should be able to bump that bit. Everybody, come on now. Come on now. 7 foot rim, fuck 6 foot. Why we scratching it for? As tall as the door rim, right there. You know they getting 3 centimeters off the ground anyways. Why we making it hard, gang? Put the goal right there. What the f is off the ground for? Put it at hip height. Put it at hip height so they can just, lay that bitch there. You see what I'm saying?
He ain't lying. Dunk from the free throw line then.
Perfect.
Pay him today if one can glide from the free throw line like Michael Jordan. Okay. If one can dunk like Vince Carter. Man, other than that, don't nobody owe y'all nothing. You owe it to yourself to go get a woman's job. That's what you owe. You owe it to yourself to take off them athletic socks and put some stockings on or some knee highs. Or put some lotion on your feet and put on some.
I thought you meant like a manager position or something like that. You know, a CEO. You said a woman's job. I thought you meant like, you know, something higher, like, you know. Come on, now the controller of something, an inventor. Again, what do you talk about? A scientist, a doctor? What do you talk about, gang? Stockings. What is this?
Heel and click clack. Stop squeaking your tennis. Long. Man, them hold too long anyway. They need warehouse jobs where they get on them ladders and get them hop things where them short Mexican women can't reach. Be playing no basketball. Heels clacking, click clack. You ever been to court and see them lawyers be coming in, you see them hoes coming, them heels be clicking. Yeah, they can look any kind of way. It's just the sound of them heels click clacking. Sound way better than squeaking their tennis on the court.
So do you feel like she's the best female players that you just seen?
Who?
Caitlin Clark, yeah.
I know you talking about.
Oh yeah, she way better.
We talking about the club scene.
Yeah, she really play like Larry Bird. You can't nobody beat Caitlin. Not even Angel.
Okay, Natasha Cloud recently won the WNBA Skill Challenge and celebrated by hugging her significant other, Isabel Harrison, on national TV. Do you think this public display of affection helps or hurts the league?
It hurts it. We can't bash them. They on we can't.
He's saying that's fake protected publicity that shouldn't be there. Because you're not allowed to go ahead and use your freedom of I don't know if we can even speak like that no more. You know, my IDs coming soon, y'all.
Bash them. So how can they publicly love we can't bash?
Freedom.
Everybody's not in agreement.
Freedom.
Didn't they trade that her girlfriend off?
Did we ever have you?
Didn't one of them get traded off somewhere? I thought I read about that. Now let them hoes kiss. Let them hoes kiss. Yeah. Matter of fact, get a channel where they kiss and suck in them uniform. Yeah, get a WNBA only fan where each team got a whole represent sucking. And
Bro, they got that already, bro. Chill, bro. You just gotta do a little research of what the NBA trying to hide, bro. You don't gotta look that deep, bro. You just check the Instagram, bro. You probably, come on now.
Fur bumping. Yeah. You know, the Boy Scout when he get that stick and he rub it against the other stick, and all of a sudden some start smoking. That's what them do. They be rub like a bubble, so they hair catch on fire.
They be starting up a campfire. Oh man.
I done been there and seen it. I done partaken, spectating, look. So I know exactly what they do. Man, you can do that.
How much you paid? I'm just asking.
And they won't ever teach me. I mean, man, teach me these. Like, let me see. And they won't ever teach me. Yeah, she want to keep it to herself. I want to eat like that too.
Do you believe players should keep public display of affection private, away from their national spotlight?
Yeah, that them two did in the locker room when the other were humping that should be kept private.
What happened?
What's them name last year? Oh, you talking about them?
The female, you think they should? Well, who
No,
ever-
them. Oh, listen, we love Les. We don't like boo. Get the stud out the league. Them big power forward, them center hole like Brittany Griner. Man, send them back over to Russia. Let them play for that team she was over there playing with. They got to sit to jail.
Mike Parker, man, I appreciate you, gang. He said, no cap, my nigga. You a great screamer. I wish you the best in the future. Nah, gang, I appreciate that, gang. Real shit, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Real.
Get these fine freaking.
Keep working hard. You heard me? Keep showing up.
Man, you know,
Keep getting better. Appreciate
one
that,
we
though,
like.
gang. That mean a lot, boy.
Yeah, go both ways. Yeah. Not the one go one way. Yeah, we hate them one way going.
So what's your opinion on women in the NBA dating each other, especially when they play on the
I
same
like girls.
team?
I like girls.
That's all it is. It's a freak show. Man, everybody know. Except them baseball, them volleyball, and them track.
Y'all like
But anytime you got a group of girls together, they
Facts.
playing team.
Bet
this
that up,
ain't
bro.
nothing but yeah, they play basketball. That's on the side, but they, for the most part.
On the Members Club podcast, conservative host Charlie and Ernie said WNBA functions as welfare for tall. What are your thoughts on their analysis?
Welfare for tall living.
Welfare. This dude Charlie and
No,
It's a
them
warfare.
hoes earning their money. They got to show up for practice. They got to play, or they got to sweat. So no, them they ain't they ain't getting no welfare. They earning their money. But it is for
NBA 2K26 just dropped a new NBA edition of Angel Reese on the cover. Which community do you think feels the most pride from that? The black community, the LGBTQ community, or the white community?
Neither. Don't nobody give a about Angel Reese. I don't give a about Angel Reese.
Yeah, because a lot of critics believe Caitlin Clark should have been on the cover instead. What's your take on that debate?
They need a cover.
Yeah.
You can't bring them in there. You see how this.
Let's be real, man. Who the face of NBA right now? We ain't heard about that Curry figure in a minute. I guess she ain't been dropping threes like usual. But y'all hear about Angel, but y'all hear about the little relationship. I hear about that. Y'all hear about the little city girl vibes. I think she on the show, ain't it? Social media talking about she only made $1,200 a week, 7 days. I was like, nah, not in 7 days, gang. Your ass gotta quit, bro. What about that other league that was offering you some money, boy? How bad you sold your soul? Now, I wanna hear that shit. You sold your soul.
He ain't lying.
Cause you taking $1,200 a week and you getting sponsorships, all that good shit. And you could be in a whole nother league where they offered you what? Probably 80 bands a year or something? That's still more than $1,200 a week. Gang.
But see how she representing as a and she doing it with style
Angel
and grace.
Reese.
There's nothing wrong with being a embrace your
Clark the best this
Nothing
year.
wrong with
Clark
it.
playing trash.
Yeah, you want to put her on the cover. Yeah, Caitlin Clark too plain to put on the cover to be appealing. She ain't got no makeup on, or she ain't got no hickeys on her
yeah,
neck.
she playing trash.
She ain't
That
got
what
no
it is, boy.
lipstick.
Curry ain't Curry in
She
this
just
year.
a white girl playing basketball. No white boy want to. You don't hear white boys talking WNBA talk. It's all talk.
He not lying though. He not lying though. I don't think nobody trying to clap, bro. I don't think nobody want to risk it all, bro. You feel me? They not even getting paid that much, gang. Like, is it worth it? Gang, no, gang. You feel me? See, niggas different. Niggas ain't finna try to get with no female for no fame, gang. They might get with a female for some. You feel me? No, got some breeze. Hey, we might crash. Hey, let's You say you need a man? Holla at your boy, man. Stop acting all bougie and shit, man. Real over here for you, man. Go take care of you. I could try to pick you up. I could. All right, come on now. You done got right. Stop playing. But yeah, the other one, nah, it's over for her. Well, he said, hit the he ain't lying button.
He ain't lying.
You heard me?
All this talk. Could secretly want to play in the WNBA. Shouldn't give it.
They
If they
definitely
don't never
defend
pay them
her,
hoes.
but they
So
don't want
what?
her.
They
It's
women
facts. They
basketball
don't want
players. Who give a fuck about them other than lesbians like play basketball? You don't see now a little girl striving to be like none of them.
1,207 days. I don't think nobody crashing out for that game.
Okay.
And hoes don't go talk to little girls.
Probably make more on
You
welfare
don't never see
game.
them doing no community.
She gonna be on welfare right with you.
Man, them some bunch of angry.
White girl on welfare? Nah, that's crazy, gang. Nah, but I know they paying her different. It ain't right, boy. I know it ain't right, boy. For them, they wouldn't do it to their own, bro. Would they? Yeah.
Bulldagger.
They ain't their own, boy. Y'all gotta start realizing, boy, everybody us, man. It's us.
They don't know if
the
they
10
wanna,
people.
Yeah, you don't know what they want to do.
All right, what's your opinion on or reaction on the famous YouTuber Full Extra potentially getting his hands blown off with that?
You said, well, my reaction?
Yeah.
I was happy. Yeah, at first I hope he had died from the explosion. He's a guy.
Parents asking him
I wish
questions.
death on all. So I end up liking him, but in the beginning,
Forgot he
I'm
had
saying,
paperwork, boy.
I've been watching this.
That boy got
talk
all
for
the paperwork on them boys, on all the questions. I mean, yeah. That boy know everything to ask.
9 months about all the black people he caused violence and harm to. What happened to going to jail and whooping them, fighting the Mexicans?
He ain't lying.
Get off the phone. Show that white boy. Pick on a white boy till you find a tough white boy you can't pick on. You didn't go in and looking at your own people.
Yeah.
I thought when you
Yeah,
go
why
in
we ended
jail,
up like
we come
it,
together and it's us against Vato them.
We know
so
why.
I'm hearing it saying, man, this is an enemy to the progressive black people. Yeah, and he angry. But I started watching him more. Yeah, I became fond of him. That's why I don't watch.
I don't watch this.
You see some good traits in it. I don't want to like now some. I want to just like every I look at. Yeah, I started liking it.
Now we watching my.
I said they finna play on him.
They ain't lying.
I bet he ain't got one payment one time worth $10,000 at one time for an interview. For an interview. He on one of the biggest platforms on the West Coast.
Yeah, boy.
But y'all ain't being paid like you on it. Nah, homie.
Well, they get paid worse than Angel Reese them. They getting like $1,200 a month. Now you might put your resignment in, gang. You got face. I'm pretty sure you start your own thing, gang. You can do better than that. I promise you can. I know you can, gang.
I give him.
I'll react to it, gang. I'll turn you
if
up.
If he don't add no business side to it. Yeah, I give him a year, and that's just because it's gonna take a while for the injuries to heal. But once that hand heal, if he ain't put no business side to it, he gonna be back in jail, fading, fighting, and yeah. He too for the hood. And every I seen like that from Cali that's too for the hood ended up being a detriment. Crip Mac, Nipsey Hussle, S-Bone, homie, you name it. So now, homie, now the block. The block. The block just
I know one game, you feel me? I understand when people feel like that would be like, what's that one jit name? Who work with Adams 22, them boys? Brick Lady. Jit be 607 be getting on his game, boy. They be talking about some Fubuski, talking about some you don't become whatever they is until you whatever they. Oh yeah, y'all got it. Whatever Charles said to them. Tripping.
When they go to jail,
they don't respect each other.
Send no money down there, gonna go check.
They looking the back door next to each other and then looking over their shoulder. What a family in that?
If you become a viral sensation, you need to spend your first.
Talk about a crash shot.
Once you become a sensation, you need to spend your first 6 months after that trying to market and brand yourself as a brand, not as an internet sensation, because nobody remembers the last internet sensation.
It be a gang that's meant to take care of themselves. On some nothing to take care of themselves, but take care of it, like get rid of each other. on some goofy shit. Like, what? So you gonna do these people job where y'all supposed to be together going up? No, y'all trying to knock each other. Y'all is y'all own detriment, worrying about everybody else. Talking about you don't become a 6-0 till you say what? Oh yeah, y'all got it. What a game like that?
So a sensation is a time period.
That's too gangster.
It comes to a stop at some point.
That's not gangster, but that's goofy. What morals that's behind? Oh, that's behind the morals of
right now he's sensational.
The book of
keep going to jail. That's the attention grabber. And he's an angry black man that's involved with gangs. That all he talks about is fighting.
Yeah.
He's institutionalized.
He be capping. Nah, gang, he be capping. We find out, gang. You feel me? He been ducking fades all the way up until, but it's been years though. You feel me? I don't know if anybody from the inside gonna confirm, you feel me? Now they might confirm, you feel me? Because they might give him a bag to go ahead and justify some past stories since we never got any justifications before and might not be able to see any performances later on in the future. You feel me?
He ain't lying.
In the building. What's good, gang?
Don't fight out here.
What you want?
I don't know where you...
The early morning screen.
Catching fade. When I look around, I ain't see nobody catching fades. Nowhere in America is catching fades.
Not no more.
You don't have to catch a fade in jail. They killing you behind fades out here. So you keep coming out here trying to catch these fades. Everybody ain't fading. Just because you know how to fight with your anger.
Cool.
And you like hurting people.
First time you said something true.
You trying to fight them. I'm the that's gonna hurt you trying to fight me.
Tell the truth, boy.
I do not want to.
Now you better not do nothing to him. Cause we won't hear nothing about no fear, no nothing, cause you started off with a threat game. Now you up, you introduced it wrong. I think on this one, the other people you might have been cool with Kemp and shit, you were talking about, oh, you was scared and shit before, but with him, you talking about I'm one of the niggas, GG's game. He said, there ain't no more fighting no more. Nah, fat, boy, that fighting. Oh, it, boy. Boy, crash shots left and right, and other niggas who law abiding, and then the rest of the month, boy, everybody, boy, yeah, grandmas with the in their purse, girlfriends with the little pink things. All right, boy, all right, boy. The last person you think ain't got that shit on them probably got that shit on them, like some shit you ain't never seen before. Like, what is that? How much did you pay for that? What did you purchase that for? You see what I'm saying?
Fight.
They got some next level Call of Duty.
Why you trying to pick me to fight? Yeah, I'm just like every other heavyweight champion. I pick my fight wisely. One, I know I can win. Don't no champion pick no fight he think he can't win. I'm very smart. So I don't want to fight you.
That boy spitting truth right there.
So nah, homie, he too.
Y'all see Charleston don't be playing with people too. That boy like 90-0. I be saying he really undefeated, bro. Shot him on stage, got popped. I'm talking about threw a chair at him, a table at him, had a microphone in his hand. Like, you get this too. Come here. Seen the plan on the stage. Come here. Blurred his ass. You heard me? That boy grabbing everything, boy.
He ain't lying.
What else? Try to run up on him in the street. Soldier boy try to that boy quick with it, boy. Reflex. Run up. I want, but he sitting on his head, think he finna pump fake. All right. You blind.
He
Shay losing 70 million altogether. A fool and his money
like
is
he
soon
ain't got the right management behind him.
That boy goofy.
Cause he gonna have the hood.
Yeah, goofy.
And then he would.
And I heard he had to give up 50 in the settlement. So you gave up 50 million. You lost another 70. They might try to go after your tube. You see what I'm saying? Damn, boy, life ain't life right now for that boy, man.
With a snake. He's with a snake.
Shannon needs some prayer.
Nobody.
That man is
and
tripping.
I want y'all to hear me good.
He is fighting demons.
Nobody have went on no jumper, whether it's been an interview,
the ghost
or
guy,
as a host, and went up like I went up. You know what I'm saying? I've never sat on this platform because I understand there's nothing he can do to take you up. He's there to keep you parallel. That's why everything is about gang hurting black, gang hurting black, or sexual. Ain't no substance. It's all drama amongst gang banging, cuz. Some of the hardest, these.
I mean, half of your interviews, especially as of lately, You have been slowly converting back lately, which is why, we've been easing back on the comments. I see you trying to get back right. It does take time. It's a process. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I'm gonna allow you the growth as a person. I'm allow it. Let me run it back real quick. What more I had to say on that?
Sexual. Ain't no substance.
Yeah, but you ain't finna act like ain't the type of interviews you was doing before you lately got back right. You feel me? You been on some straight violence, and I don't know, straight crazy lately. You feel me? You been on that time and just crashing out on everybody. I ain't been seeing no substance, no value, no hitting messages, nothing between the lines. You feel me? Like, oh nah, with that, it was some real like with this interview, you like I said, you getting back on your bully. So I ain't really overdo. We don't bully over here. You feel me? It's a little bit of satire, comedy, and like that. Damn, Guappo, right? You see what I'm saying? Feel me? Even them boys see it, man. You ain't been on it, but you getting back on it.
It's all drama amongst gang banging, cuz. Some of the hardest, these look like soap.
But it's another reason he ducking that interview with Adams 22, them boys. You feel me? And I think it's the same reason that 607 Unc said he ain't going back. He knew that he was gonna get set up, bro. He knew how it was gonna go down, bro. Where everybody else, even say Cheese, that boy going on that, he going crazy. He finna talk about everybody, they babies, they mamas, and everything with no substance and no messages no more. But he been bringing it back lately. They didn't talk to him like, hey, Charleston, when I hired you, gang, I didn't hire Uncle Ruckus. I hired a with the messages. You see what I'm saying? So bring back the messages for me, gang, please. And you bringing it back, though. He said Cassie only got 20 million from Diddy. And Shannon I heard Shannon gave 50 million. I was like, nah, he only gonna pay 10. I heard he paid 50, gang, to settle. I'm like, nah. You was a goofball, gang. Not only did you mess with a scrub, but your ass dropped that bag, gang. Your whole life savings on that scraggler. And it ain't even like you had a baby with the jit or nothing. Thank God. Because you would have had $0.
Poppers. Many California start look like, not California, the LA talking that gang talk.
Diddy ain't lose his fortune. Shannon lost 50 million and his job. Straight. Yeah, Shannon out of that.
We used to idolize them. Man, if we would have knew
Diddy got lawyers.
Like this, we would have never got down there. Because gang banging is
allegedly he might get
a
pardoned.
bunch of boys. I say I love you. But when you do something wrong, I'm going to get the family to hurt
70.
you. What family they do that
GG, Shannon. You lost the game of life, gang.
Something, so we finna punch on you to teach you.
That boy lost the game of life, boy. He crashed out, tried to do a little side quest with a gremlin. This nigga seen the gremlin on the side of the road, try to save that bitch, turn that bitch to a princess. If you kiss a toad on the side of the road, it turns. That's not how it works. This is real life. Toad gonna stay a toad. You kiss that shit, your ass might get a wart on your lip. Stupid ass boy. Be careful. Don't just be kissing toads on the side of the road, gang. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying. Come on now. You should know better.
Nah, if we would have known.
Wash your mouth for so.
Really lame. Hide behind.
You really lame like Charleston academics, them boys. Shout out them boys.
Homie, we wouldn't got that kind of respect. They would be treated just like they get treated when they come to the Midwest. Why you always trying to disassociate yourself? Why you disassociating, bro? Like you don't belong in that same. Come on, gang. And it ain't a bunch of California. They some of the friendliest, nicest. Oh, you say California? Okay. And they very understanding when they away from their block. Okay. They try to play tough and hard, but man, really, how much LA lame, homie. I look at all them. So for them to be on no jumper. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Other states might see that too. You feel me? You know, with the style of clothes they wear and they try to act like it's so unique and try to be putting everybody on and. Ain't nobody wearing them shirts. Ain't nobody wearing them big ass shorts. Ain't nobody wearing them socks to they knees, gang. Ain't nobody wearing socks over their knees, matter of fact. And no jumping them. Y'all got y'all own thing going on. I'm going broke. You know how bitch be like, boy, Florida's own country. You feel me? Miami is own state. Cali is own Providence.
What they got going on?
We had to file for bankruptcy. That mean ain't no on that platform eating. Because if he done filed for bankruptcy, he can't show this. He got to play broke. So that mean ain't none of these eating.
How he got that? He got that from being on live, or he got stopped on live?
They ain't got the kind of sponsorship
That's crazy,
where
boy.
they can slide cash up under the table. So why you think every you ever seen on No Jumper, they always got nice clothes on? You can't follow them back home to a nice house. You can't follow them to the parking lot in a nice car. Then we have some nice tennis and a clean shirt and some funny looking jeans. They can't show you the fruits from being there. They can't go put nobody on from being there. And you know what I noticed? None of them is smart enough to come over here and start their own and draw some traffic over here. None of them have gone to get their own platform. Adam hadn't showed them to get their own platform. And Adam don't.
Gleason there, boy. He Gleason his sweat to that shit.
Nah, homie.
You gonna make a documentary about that shit.
Them are employees working for a shady boss. I'm a self-made millionaire.
What? Somebody go tell on his ass, boy.
Yeah.
Got all that evidence. Boy, that boy be self-snitching, all type of shit. Oh, man. Just trying to look cool for a little statement. Then you finna go against that 2 more minutes to snitch on somebody. Like, bruh, you take pride in being yourself, bruh. You don't even gotta fake it for us no more, bruh. Just do you, gang.
Everything everybody
Be your
not
natural self.
When I went against everything intentionally.
Oh, you do it intentionally.
But when I find out them LA ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies and them ain't hard as we thought they was, they living off their reputation again. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that shit is weak. The Mexicans stay putting it to the test. Yeah.
So do you believe that clout and fame trigger feel good hormones in the brain like dopamine, and that people can become addicted to that high of attention?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know if I'll be horny, excited, happy, jubileed, or what. Clout equals money. Clout chasing equals money. Everybody want clout if they're on social media. They just can't get it. If you log on to social media, you want clout. Why else you there? You ain't making no money. And you watching other people. You're not watching your surroundings. You're not reading a book. You're not trying to do extra work on the job so you can look like a better. What you on social media for if you ain't on there for clout? Why do you post a picture? And why you post a picture and look at the likes? You don't have a clout.
Oh, I got you now.
Why you say, hey man, y'all like, share, subscribe?
Yeah, you talking.
You don't have a clout. And if you were smart, you would be too. Because without clout, you can't make money on the internet.
Preach.
Without clout, you cannot be a large streamer that makes multi-million dollars.
Preach.
You have to know how to get the clout. But what you getting the clout for? Just to get a bunch of likes?
I don't agree with that part. You gotta know how to get down. Be yourself, gang. Rock it out. Let the mother do what they gotta do what they gotta do. You and hey,
So I want to tell you
gonna be way more worth when we out.
Nah. Whatever.
Cause you could keep being you. You heard me? You make it being you, boy. You keep being you, boy. You make it on accident, trying to clone the XY, the hot eating. Yeah, it's over with for your ass, boy.
The role I got to play, y'all.
Be yourself and spread righteousness. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't finna stay the same. I ain't nobody stay the same. Reach the destination. You got to change the tire, change the batteries. No, you can't reach the destination staying the same.
If clout is a drug, what do you think rehabilitation process looks like?
Going broke. Starting over. Realize you made a mistake. It's 2025. What the you talking about starting over, gang? It's 2025, gang. Get with it to get left, gang. Just like they telling the rappers, hey, get with it to get left, gang. McDonald's already, man, taking orders with, I don't know about McDonald's. Wendy's. They're already taking orders with AI, gang. I'm telling you, ain't nobody out there. Yeah, they taking that. I'm talking about they good, too. You just saying, huh? They ain't got no attitude, none of that shit. You say hello, you got a bad accent, guess what? They finna translate, let me see, through the Spanish accent, yeah, you good. So yeah, be careful. All that trying to be your attitude, listen, hey, he dropping gems. It's 2025, gang. You doing music? We gotta drop the content, gang. We gotta do the shorts and you feel me? That's on the TikTok. I mean, yeah, we gotta do the TikToks, drop them music clips, you feel me? Don't be scared to drop them. Little Timmy's and Tyler's dropping them bitch all day. You ain't finna drop your shit. Ain't no way, gang. You telling me your shit better than Lil Bruh shit, and you ain't finna drop your shit. He blew up 7 times off the same little garbage ass song. You don't want it. You don't want it then, bruh.
He ain't lying.
You don't want it then, bruh. You gotta go get that, bruh, for real.
It is a rehabilitation process. Because humans have never had something like this to
I ain't talking about just
like the
content, internet shit. You want to do a business? Gotta get them reps in.
Rewards, a pat on the back, a hug.
Gotta figure it out, boy, because that's the future. I've been like
internet will have
4 years now.
To say
like
what
TikTok.
kind of rehabilitation can they put in place for a that's addicted to social media?
TikTok.
Cause I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it, homie. My world would be turned upside down if they took my social media page and wouldn't allow us on social media no more. I heard people say, man, they need to take social media back. Well, why you on her then?
I heard it's coming.
The same person who make the post saying they need to shut Facebook down for a day or 30 days, you on her making this post.
He ain't lying.
Why do you care if they need to shut Facebook down? Because you think it's making other people. What about your household? Man, when you start asking questions like that, homie, what about your household? Who made their bed up in the house this morning? Who made sure the dishes in the sink was washed, dried, and put up? Who made sure the dishes in the dishwasher got taken out of the dishwasher? Come on now. Go look at most of these people's houses. And then you'll stop listening to them trying to tell you how to fix the community. Charity starts in the home. So start there.
What do you think is more dangerous today in today's culture? A viral lie or a gun?
A gun. Yeah, a gun. A viral lie ain't never hurt nobody. Most people got a gun have an intent on hurting other people. Yeah, homie, we dying by the hands of a gun, not by the hands of a viral video. Yeah. If these was able to go viral.
Y'all don't have emotions, feet, or fingers, nigga. It's the goofies with them. The bad intentions with the person. It's the people. Don't blame it on what's the name. That's why they trying to what's the name on the what's the names. It ain't the what's the name. What's the names ain't even got feelings, gang. It's a tool. Used wrongly can do damage. You see what I'm saying? In the game or whatever you got to say right there, yeah.
Oh, they'll put the guns down.
Yeah, sports.
They want the reward one way or another.
To the game.
Yeah,
I had to say that.
If they had the clap, they'll put the guns down.
Do you believe that individuals who don't move beyond gang life, particularly in California, might be struggling with underlying mental health issues?
The people who don't,
Yeah.
they're oppressed. Everybody submits to the gang culture in California. So when they go to jail, they try to put them to go. Those are depressed and oppressed people. If they're trying to, they have to be away from it. To mentally not have it affect you, and you're not a part of it, because they bullies. And everything that's not a part of it, if you're over here, get mistreated. Say, I ain't number Crips can play over here, cuz. It's a kids' park, though. The kids, this is one of them Jesse Owens Park. They got a lovely swimming pool. It's in the neighborhood of 112. But all the kids can't come if you ain't from that little area. But it's a beautiful pool. But if you ain't from where they claim they said, you can't come enjoy the beautiful pool. You can't walk to school every day. You better not be a fly. They gonna try to force you if they think you got something about yourself. They gonna put you in a situation, and you better not like one of their girlfriends. So yeah, homie. And anybody living in California, and they constantly live there, got mental issues. Yeah, got mental issues.
Why do members often declare loyalty to their neighborhood or street so strongly?
Because they don't love their families. They don't love their daddy's last name, their granddaddy's last name, so they need something to validate them as humans. Most of them was abused, neglected, abandoned, as children. So they don't see no value in a kid that's been broken like this, and he ugly, with dirty clothes on, his ankles ashy, and you can see his ashy ankle because he ain't got no socks on. Yeah, and his big brother smell like pee in the other class. So that's them the gangbang kids.
Do the benefits of being in a gang outweigh the drawbacks, especially compared to living in the free world?
I've never heard any benefits of being in a gang. I've never heard a gang member give you the benefits. All I heard is hard time, repercussions, and consequences. So what benefit? I ain't never heard nobody no benefit. After 2 years, they stop coming to put flowers on your grave. They don't even cut around the headstone. They can't even find you after 5 years. They don't remember where you were. They were high the last time they left you here. They were high at the funeral crying. They don't even remember where they left you at. So nah, man.
When comparing freedom to gang life, do the pros outweigh
you
the
ain't
cons?
tripping, gang. I
And
see
are
it
there
too.
more benefits to being in the
I've been saying
gang
that since
and while
the
in
beginning.
prison?
You know, I've been trying to
ain't
be
never been to
nicer.
prison. But I don't see how there can
I've been
be
trying to
any
vibe
benefit
out,
of being in the
act
gang
like I ain't see
unless
it.
you a weenie and need protection. I don't see no benefit, huh? And I ain't never been to prison, know how. But everything I done heard about gangs in prison, they do each other worse. Don't like you, he call you up on some charges, do no, you know the do at the cheerleading camps. Yeah, I heard that what them do in prison with the gang.
You ain't lying. They do be moving like Charleston White in the gang, in the prisons. Talking about a whole lot of yapping, boy. Telling, moving like this person. They down there, I don't want to say security. They down there, correctional officers in the prison and shit.
You only got a couple.
Keeping them boys in check and shit. When it comes to the other, what's the name? Nah, boy. I think they over. Nah, they rules and shit.
Decided, but
What?
the rest of them be pom-pom cheerleaders, bouncing on the knee, in the name of big.
Shit be
OG
going
cuz.
down, though, boy.
How do you approach shifting the narrative from glorifying gang culture to promoting manhood rooted in character, value, and morals?
You can't promote manhood. You got to show it. And see, that's the problem. You want to cancel gang, get rid of gang, and come promote it. Well, who go come show them as you promote it? Because you got to see it. Who go come in the household and show the little boy how to stand up and pee while his mama beating on him because he can't learn how to sit down on the pot properly? Because he trying to figure out how to shit and piss separately. But he's peeing and like a woman. But he's a boy. So don't promote it. Who go come show this boy? Yeah, that's just on the talk. Yeah. Now, it sounds good, but we look out into the black community, we don't see manhood no world. Because ain't nobody checking these women scared to go in the stove. Nobody checking that's doing wrong. Ain't no more men say, hey, nigga, get out the grass. So, no, I ain't promoting manhood, man.
Looking ahead 10 years, do you believe gangs will fade away or will they still be significant presence? Still be a significant presence.
Your gangs still, black gangs at least. But last year, they just celebrated 50 years. Gang banging and hip hop celebrated their 50th year anniversary, I think, last year? It'll be around forever.
Okay, let's switch gears here. President Obama recently said every boy should have a gay man in his life. Do you think that kind of
President Obama did not say that. Y'all need to stop playing on Obama, bro, with this Obama Michelle y'all trying to push, bro. Obama did not say that, bro. Tell me that's a lie. Chat, let me know that's a lie, man. Tell me, come on now. Obama said that.
is out of line or out of touch?
Obama did say that.
He's in touch, and now it ain't out of line. He believed that. Because he had...
Wait a minute. Wait
He grew up...
a minute. Wait, first of all,
Misery
you're not
Love
gonna...
Company. Yeah, nah, man, Obama tripped out with that one.
Oh yeah, he did. He tripped out with that
But
one.
in
So I
modern
sent you
day
the vid.
times,
I got to spin on that game. That me, boy. I ain't added that to the.
that's
I ain't added to the.
AI.
I ain't added to the gulag yet.
I really believe that. So that's why I don't have a problem putting someone
We gotta revive that
transgender or
one.
gay into a position that oversees children, because they really believe that.
Oh,
They think we
Obama.
find some type of compassion from having a
Seen
gay
what he
person
said
in
about
your life.
Michael.
And
I
I'm
like,
saying
nah.
that's how you get pushed in.
This AI. This gotta be AI.
Yeah, letting these boys go be around
Playing with
gay
this
males.
man.
Because most males was violated as a kid. That's how most of them became. You get down to the
I'll be right
underlying
back.
cause of, man, what happened to you while you gay? Then they're gonna reflect that. So if you're gonna have a person who was affected as a child, they got a liking for a child. They wanna turn out. Just like the want to suck the little girl, you know, that she can have access to. Homie, yeah, they be with the. So homie, should no person have access to nobody kids but his own? Why do they have to know you gay? Why we gotta know you gay? Just do you.
Back in 2008, when Obama first ran, he was articulate and brought a lot of people together. Were you a fan of him at that time?
Never. I've never been a fan of a that's raised with his white side of the family. I don't know what kind of grease to put it in her. This boy got wingworm. And yeah, he ain't got dandruff. That's dry skin and it's gonna turn into a wingworm. Y'all white folk don't know what kind of grease. At least these boys with pink moisturizer. So I ain't never fond of a mulatto black boy that was raised with the white side and not the black side. So he was raised with some gay people over there. Some gay cousins, some gay uncles, our professor. So he's very friendly and sensitive. No.
At what point did you realize his agenda wasn't focused on black rights, but more on LGBTQ progress?
When he stood before America and told black people, hey, I can't give y'all nothing. This is not how America works. Can't have anything specifically for black people. Then he came back and said, man, for the Indian American, we're gonna have something specific for them and woo, woo, woo. So he's told us that. And I keep saying, y'all, he had a white mama. What makes you think he resonates with black American struggle? He ain't his daddy is an African. He's not a seed of a slave. He don't feel y'all pain. He was raised with his white side. And up until Michelle, he been dating white girls. Man, I got books about that. But he could never become a great politician with a white wife. He a weak man compared to a Chicago and South Side, this in Hawaii with a man, weenie white grandmama and the racist granddaddy. So and it looked like they about to go through a divorce. So they just became a symbolism to black people to vote for. They ain't never seemed happy together. What couple fist bump each other? That shit looked so, man.
How many of his black supporters do you think actually knew the LGBTQ community would become his main focus?
Everybody knew. Everybody knew. He made it be known. He gave many speeches. So that wasn't no surprise. Everybody knew that. And it wasn't just him. At that time, gay people was on the rise for some permanent rights that black people would never get.
What was your reaction to Obama's policy that allowed people to use the bathroom based on how they identify themselves, like a man using a woman's restroom?
I took it sometimes to play pervert. Play like I'm a woman, going up with that standing up swinging, but go in the stall and have the door swinging open, and you hear him gasping for breath because I'm standing up peeing. And then I say, man, I identify as gay as I walk up out there zipping that up with a man struck. Who can say I ain't identified as gay? I did just to come pee over her. Do it all the time, so I ain't had no problem with it. Now I get to go in the girl's restroom and stand up, pee, and look around, make eye contact with people. Yeah, I'm with it.
How many politicians speak in soundbite?
Oh nah, boy. Oh nah, boy. Oh nah, boy.
FBI, open up!
Oh nah, boy. They don't get you for that, boy. I don't know what they gonna get you for, boy. Cause boy, what? What you just said? I heard that from in the kitchen.
Short rehearsed lines that avoid real answers, in your opinion.
All of them.
Oh nah, boy.
Never throughout history have a politician ever answered a direct question. They have talking points that they have to stick to and go along with. That's why they have speech writers. They don't come up with their own speeches. They got people, hey, read this, brother. And you have a teleprompter. All of them feed you bull with talking points. Yeah, everybody play on the American voting system. Says the politician relies on the ignorant voter who don't know nothing.
Do you think there would be political or social pushbacks against implementing a national values checklist or scenario based on questionnaires for politicians?
No.
Man, that's enough of that politician stuff.
Yeah, they are bored. How you so into politics?
That's the question Sam Eyes gave me to ask you.
Sam Hyde?
Sam Eyes, one of my people who be doing some rehearsals. Stop Bidwater, stop asking the questions.
Oh, Sam Hyde, white boy?
No, Sam Eyes.
Sam
That's what he called us. Yeah, Sam Eyes. He be helping with the questions.
Oh, tell him don't help you no more.
Okay, Sam Eyes, you heard that? Huh?
These some of the most boring questions that don't pertain to our crowd. Crowd don't give a if politicians talking sound bites.
Well, we ain't trying no clip for them.
Yeah, everybody in front of a camera talking sound bites. Only the emotional black person is get in front of this camera trying to tell you the truth in real feelings. Nobody does that. That's why they pre-record. That's why they go edit to make sure the propaganda is propagated properly. So there ain't nobody trying to come here but poor people that want to get their feelings off. You play on the camera.
I'm gonna tell you the real reason, Charleston. It's because of the restrictions, gang. Because of the restrictions, gang. You know how you say you be losing pages and shit, you feel me? It's the restrictions, gang. You know? You know? It wasn't for that. You know?
Camera and for the camera. That's it. If you want to stay here long, you come play for the camera and on the camera. Don't come trying to tell the truth. You better not come say I got a complaint and I'm really mad. And you really mad? Man, no. Learn to play.
Okay, there's a lot of footage of you slapboxing, sparring, and wrestling. Have you always had love for the martial arts and combat sports?
There ain't not a video of me slapboxing. There ain't not one video of me slapboxing. Maybe me shout.
You talking about that Aiden Ross fight? Oh, that's how soft it was. He not even give you credit for a real fight. He talking about that. The shit with the island girls. I mean island boys. Hey, you talking about? Y'all was in there, but I told y'all it was slow motion, straight garbage. He ain't buying it. He ain't going for it, bro.
No boxing.
Terrence too gangster for that, ain't it, Terrence?
Not slap box with me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with something. Yeah, I'm thinking he trying to pick on me. I ain't never gave a damn about sports. I was the little boy at school all the pretty girls liked because my mama gave me lunch money and I was dressed nice.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You ain't lying. Charleston, can we be real for once, gang? Can we please?
Nice clothes. I had the Bugle Boys, the British Knights, the Elites. I ain't never been in the sports. I've been a kid who been hurt, so I never got to play sports. I've been recovered in the hospital, in and out the hospital, have eye surgery. So I had a grown man, so I've been to women since I was a little bit. I've been hunting since I was 4, 5 years old. When I was in that body cast, I had a leg right there and I had a little pamper. I used to play like I was.
Oh yeah, he for that clap. He for that clap, gang. Ain't no denying the gang. You told me that. That's all I had to read right there. You said his ex-lady said that. Now, she ain't just hating, gang. That's why she left, bro. Her heart was genuinely broken. And I feel for her. Cause damn.
Please pull that pamper, let that just hang. Boy, put that pamper on. I play like I ain't know nothing. But they done seen it now. Be laying on the cab, mama coming in with their couple. I got that. Boy, put that pamper on. The grown man, I heard him say, I used to hear him gassed in. I used to hear it. I was very observant little boy with one eye.
How excited were you to finally get in the ring for a real legal fight?
That wasn't no legal fight. It was an illegal fight. I wasn't supposed to be fighting. It was not sanctioned by the boxing commission.
Oh, be careful, Aiden, boy. It sound like he might be suing you, gang. Aiden, boy. Not even you safe.
He ain't lying.
Boy.
That's why we went to Nashville. I wanted to quit before I
You taught
got
him
there.
well.
I didn't do no training. I had been on tour, and I was high on some weed, on some Guappo blunt. I was just doing it for the bag and the brand. They don't give a about fighting. Yeah. I work out to good. Yeah, I want a good cardiovascular, not for stamina to fight a nigga. Change positions throughout the night. Yeah, keep that pelvic thrusting and pumping. Yeah, with sweat on it. Ain't huffing and puffing. That's why I'm in the gym. I ain't in the gym to be a tough guy. That's what the gun is for.
Doing the weigh-in, you walk straight up in forehead check the island boy.
Yeah, he scared me. Yeah, he scared. He made me
Know what
think
that
he
mean.
could whoop me while he was up there talking on the stage. Yeah. So I said, man, is he to think I'm a weenie or he trying to sell this shit? So I said, let me see if he's selling that. So it's just like I would do any young. Let me see how dangerous he really is. So certain you can say, it's certain you can do to it. His response will let you know, man, you better leave that alone. Yeah, so I walked toward him, giving him a warning sign. I just wasn't saying nothing. I was distracting him with just talking. So if he was really a real threat, he wouldn't let me invade that space with me coming out already. That was an intimidation tactic. Yeah. So now, I was checking the temperature. Yeah, I was checking the temperature. See if I need to go in there and really be trying to fight and hurt, or he just doing it for entertainment. I saw he just doing it for entertainment. Yeah.
So after the fight, did you feel any pain or sore?
That boy try to justify how he fought out that game, bruh. Nah, bruh. Y'all got y'all a little bad. Both of y'all try to make an excuse after. Even Otter Boy talking about, he got paid, whatever. He sold the fight. He was paid on the other side to rig the bag. Y'all both fought to the best of y'all ability out there. I ain't gonna lie. And it was still straight garbage game.
Yeah, I felt pain for days.
You felt pain?
For days.
That's from moving.
Every muscle on my body ate. Yeah, I went and got a Korean massage where they give you in the facial afterwards. I didn't get the. I told ma'am, just give me the facial, and they gave me they took the skin off my face. What? So I get the exfoliation. I go home and exfoliate some more. Cause my skin was looking.
You talking cold?
Yeah, my shit bright reddish. Man, what they done did? They took off that first layer of skin. So nigga, I go home and put that exfoliation on my face and rub the skin off my. But boy, that massage she gave me, I was nervous for a minute. Cause she used her hand and all of a sudden she put her foot. Boy, I felt that mother toe go right to the top of that pelvic, like she might be trying to go towards that ass. I jump, hey. She said, no. I get toe massaging real good. I say, man, what you doing? Cause that toe was pointing down, like it's man. But boy, I realized she wasn't finna tap that hole with that toe, and now she was walking on my back, and
no comment.
She was finding the nerve points with her toe. She made me want to in. Cause I had never felt nothing that felt that good. Now, boy, she worked.
So he snuck that in just to let us know that he was trying to let her sneak it in. Oh, man.
After knots in my back, the pain.
So he liked it.
With her feet.
Oh, you for that clap?
Asian woman. She was a little old, but she was still that, yeah.
Boys there for that clap.
Give me a shot. And she goes, yeah. That toe massage. Yeah, once I got past the phobia, I laid and relaxed.
People often say you can't play boxing. Did you take your training serious while you was preparing?
I didn't train out. I trained one day. Yeah, I trained one day with Coach Milton. And then he worked so hard in 2 hours. I think I probably swung 500 punches. homie. I did one day because I was on tour. So all them videos I posted
Roll up,
that was 3 years ago when I deferred from the first fight. All you can do is look at the head. I'm more bald. I got hair now. That another picture, I ain't got no hair. So homie. Yeah, been partying, drinking, and living the rock star. So
They exposed that boy Charleston been fighting for training for 2 years for that fight. Just to go out like that. That's why you say he was slap boxer earlier too, bro. Cause that fight was one of the purest forms of entertainment we've seen in a while, if I can say the least.
I wasn't in no shape to fight, and I just had to go do some more blood work.
And the camera doing that dying thing again.
I wasn't in no shape. But it's
disconnecting probably.
You make yourself in shape when you got to fight.
This called
you don't never, So I ain't want to fight at all. I really want to just put it off for another 60 days. Cause I had been training, but what I did for 2 weeks straight, I woke up every morning and would go swimming. To help the cardio and then loosen up the arm. Yeah, so I knew he would swing wild, so I'm just gonna send him straight down the pipe. And then when they found out, when they told me he had just got a nose job, that's why I was give that no, I was punching straight down the middle. I was that button. So I hit him in it one time. He blinked twice.
Yeah, Charleston got that one good one. That one time. That's the only one time I seen.
Give me that guy. Yeah, I tried to punch it. I was going straight down the pipe trying to punch his nose. And I hit it again. And he blinked 4 times. You him blinking, he ready to quit. He can't get that nose done again if he gets smashed.
He ain't got no more nose.
And they too caught up in their looks. Them had haircuts for the fight. They knew got edge ups. Yeah. I knew they didn't want to win.
So you mentioned dropping 10 pounds to get in shape for the fight.
Yeah.
What approach did you take to do that? Was it difficult to get it done?
Do that boy got a C on his beard? Or did his barber mess him up? Is that on brand right there? The C with the little dot on it? Or is that a G? That boy got a G-shaped beard right now. I ain't even a C because he got the goatee.
I had tried that pink he did in them guy. And didn't eat for like a week. Had a thundering hard and no appetite. So yeah. I didn't know where to do that to you. But yeah, eat for about a week.
If you were asked to fight on a Jake.
Boy, it's true what they say, boy. Once you go white, boy, it's hard to get back right.
Paul undercard.
Third eye was good, gang.
Yeah.
What? That we said that boy dipping and dabbing.
And ended up becoming a Jake Paul kind of boxer.
So how do you think a fight between you and Lil Boosie would sell?
That just sell it, it'll break the internet. Yeah, that break the internet.
Do you think Lil Boosie will take the fight?
Lil Boosie can't fight.
Oh. Why? Because his disabilities?
Lil Boosie living off his reputation.
Boy, trying to do that man like that, man. Like y'all ain't equal. Everybody equal, man.
Now Lil Boosie can't
Especially
fight.
y'all.
Diabetes, in cancer, and they ain't having heart problems too. Yeah, he can't even fight. That didn't around and die.
They let you in there. Come on now. You know where to go to get it sanctioned. You know where they gonna approve of that. Even though you gonna tell again. Hey, to be careful. Remember I told you. The man on your case.
So now he can't get in the ring huffing and puffing. He ain't got to take punches.
I'm trying to get you going.
So is that gonna be the last fight we're gonna see you in the ring?
No. I supposed to be fighting on the island boy mama.
The breeze just hit.
The mother?
Yeah,
the mama?
She going through a pre-op, a sex change. She want to become a man.
She gonna beat
so
that boy.
So soon as she become a man, I'm fighting a bit. But I ain't gonna fight as a woman. I'm just playing. I'm gonna fight the island boy. I just said that to make you mad. Your mama will turn into a man. I just did that to make y'all mad. I'm just playing.
Dang,
That's a mean to say, but wrong with the mother.
I'm like, what the world going on?
In the back.
Okay, now
look at that.
Last few questions here.
Look at
that. What's your opinion on Antoine Massey, or one of the inmates who recently escaped from New Orleans? Do you think the message he shared about his case was taken seriously, or just overlooked?
It was
It's gone. It's
it
gone.
was not taken seriously.
I seen
and
something.
it was overlooked. We all know that.
Ooh, I thought I seen something.
He was in there for 2 charges.
Well, no, he good.
One for beating up a girl and another for raping a girl. The one that's beating up is the one, yeah, but the one that's raping, she wasn't having it. Nigga never.
Got a boy you can eat Cheerios out of.
Not
for
on that,
real.
any yellow with a case and scribbly scrabbly tattoos on his face, trying to look intimidating.
Well, all the girls be tripping.
Yeah, I was hoping they would go kill him. Yeah, I was hoping they did not capture him alive.
That
Yeah, I
Boosie
was hoping they
slide
done
that
him like
hell
they
out
done
of dude in this video.
Uday and Kusay.
I think Boosie will
show us
beat
his
Charleston
body.
white ass.
But
I agree 100%, gang. I'm just hyping it up and boosting Charleston head so he could go ahead and make it happen for real. So when they sign that fight and it really happened, Charleston ain't ducking no smoke. That's why I told him he know exactly where to get that fight sanctioned and all that. Same place he went with the Island Boy because he know he wasn't getting approved anyways. But the same way he trying to expose all Boosie problems and stuff, you feel me? Everything wrong with Boosie. He on the same list as we know, obviously. You feel me? Getting the benefits. You see what I'm saying? And the parking sticker. No disrespect to them people whatsoever. But the fact that he trying to act like he not in the same boat is crazy. He talking about, he trying to say, bruh, disadvantages, but he still ain't gonna get in that ring. He acting like 4 extra right now. Hey, man, Boosie say, y'all get in that ring, man. Is you gonna duck that fade or you gonna get your second fight in? Yeah. I know Boosie ain't gonna be moving like the Island Boys.
He ain't lying.
I know that for sure.
riddle. Yeah, I was rooting and hoping.
Boy, you got a $25
for
million
at least
crib.
2 of them to get killed, so it can teach these not to break out of jail.
So do you think the people who call Crime Stoppers really got paid?
Nope.
No, because they didn't call Crime Stoppers. They
got
called the
threatened with
police.
crimes.
So they themselves. Dumb some. They themselves. They didn't read the fine print.
So what's your opinion on his facial tattoos?
Feel me? They listen to Charleston instead of doing their research. Be crazy. Boy, that boy said them Island Boys.
He been in them group homes.
Them freak island boy, for real, boy.
Stir him to put tattoos on his
Nobody
face.
them
You can tell he got that in the adolescent stage when he was scary. Yeah.
Them just give me informant vibes too. Undercover police vibes, like.
You do interviews with a lot of different
Something ain't
platforms,
right about them.
but your content always feels
Can't put my
fresh and
finger on
unique.
it.
What's the secret to keeping it relevant and entertaining? What's your secret sauce?
It's not just the inauthenticity. You know, them boys being fake and all and everything about their whole demeanor, not even being a representation of their parents, their family, their culture, nothing. Yeah, nah, boy, it's something to it, boy. I think it's something they put in the water. They come in different variations.
Never know what's being asked in the interview. I don't come prepared.
You don't. That's a fact.
I don't come prepared.
Yeah.
And I don't mind being ambushed. Yeah, y'all don't mind being ambushed. Yeah, surprising me with some hard questions. I don't mind pressing me.
He just know you mess up. He ain't coming back.
Though you may not like what I said, I can give you a reason on everything I've said. I can give you a reason on why I said everything I've said. You might not agree with it, but there's a reason behind it. Most people can't because most people just talking. I ain't just talking, nigga. It's something to what I'm saying. Always.
You were recently on B.I. Got My Pot show with Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
Was that your first time meeting him?
Look at that cereal bowl.
No. I ain't been going to the restaurant so much.
That boy got the Grand Canyon up there. Knee slapper.
Yeah. His people been trying to get me plugged in with him. But we talked on FaceTime inside the restaurant like
Alex Jones.
2 or 3 years ago.
Alex Jones on to something, boy.
Yeah, he'll trick him. Love. Yeah.
On to something, boy.
So growing up, did you like Trick Daddy music?
Yeah. One of his hardest songs just overlooked to me is I Can't Leave Them Streets Alone. So he got 2 versions. One is a fast one and then a slow one with him and Jeezy. But now America.
And my bad, chat. On this question real quick, you feel me? I gotta ask y'all boys, man. There ain't nobody else gonna know but y'all. Feel me? This y'all channel as much as it's mine. You feel me? Do y'all Or would y'all mind if I start dropping more music on this channel? Like more music, more consistently on some shit. Yeah, I feel boy, we turned in.
Oh
yeah, we turned.
Hell yeah, nigga, I fuck with you. And he was a rapping ass back then.
Doug Holiday.
Man.
Go ahead, you could cry in it, but that was hard. So a lot of platforms do traditional interviews, but Trick Daddy's show included cooking and eating. How did that experience compare to regular sit-down interviews?
Yubby.
My uncle could cook. My granddaddy could cook.
Don't try Trick now.
Uncle Joe could cook. Uncle Boosie could cook. So I grew up seeing men cook, but they were men. Yeah, but they, they were men. Man, Trick so down to earth.
Oh, man. From the crib.
Yeah,
you know
just
that.
gotta let him cook and you watch.
Trick love the kids.
Because he know how to draw good conversation. He funny.
The live streams in the future. Oh, say less.
Funny, say some real shit, rap. And they can cook like a.
Live stream is the
He
future.
can cook like a. It was a fun environment. Yeah, it was a fun environment.
But the vlogs, I got like 2 studio vlogs in already. I'm definitely do some more.
Yeah, it was cool. And then we went out later on that night afterwards. Yeah, it was cool.
That's a W.
When Sean Combs was arrested September 2024, just before President Trump's inauguration in January 2025, do you believe Diddy would have been arrested if Trump was still in office instead of Biden administration?
Yeah. You gotta understand, Trump wouldn't have kept him out of there. He's a Democrat. He's a voting Democrat. Y'all forgot, vote or die. He worked for the Democratic whole political campaign. So it ain't because Biden was in there. He worked for Biden. He was on the same team as Biden. So, homie, that was coming regardless. It ain't got nothing to do with what we think it is. Homie, if nothing else, it has more to do with that liquor company he was trying to sue and didn't want to release whatever, homie. And then he trying to talk to white people as if he can tell them what to do at the Oscars or the Grammys. So, homie, you remember that speech he stood up and gave before the Oscars? Talking to these rich white folks like he got more money than them, as they didn't help him get it, as if they don't know about his party. So homie, he got too cocky.
In your opinion, do you believe Diddy case was a waste of federal resource and time?
Yes, very much way so. I see it from the get. Where the Rico at? He only got one victim.
Last question. Do you believe Sean Combs should be pardoned?
No. Pay his dude like.
You, the man was saying, yeah, he ain't did nothing wrong. It's cool to go ahead and put your hands on it. What's the name? Oh, man. Now all of a sudden you don't want to let the man free because you see it might be a chance for him and your best buddy, Donald Trump, about to free the man.
Yeah, brother. Done some name, man.
Shit, crazy, boy. He always keep it unexpected. Always keep him guessing, huh, Charleston?
He didn't do it?
I mean, I seen, a lot of celebrities getting pardoned, so I was thinking R. Kelly did all them get.
R. Kelly done.
It don't serve their base no purpose.
Now, I don't think R. Kelly getting out, gang. You feel me? I lost all hope for that when I heard he had a dungeon. Nigga, you don't just make a dungeon. What you was doing with a dungeon, gang? That's some ghost people right there, bruh. Now we gonna call the YTs over here, y'all boys. You feel me? That's gonna be an inside thing, so y'all can let everybody else know in the future. You feel me? That's some ghost right there, gang. You moving like a ghost right now, gang, for real. I don't think they go detect that, you feel me? That's gonna be our little thing, though, you feel me? Ghost, that's what we talking about, you feel me? We can't explain it every time, because they might, you feel me? But ghost, that we gonna call it, Is that moving like a ghost, gang?
Those are the people we want to pardon. Man, that lady that's doing all the pardon, she was pardoned.
They got
so
a
she
dungeon.
takes it very seriously.
Don't free him.
Wherever she point, the doors open up, because she got favor with the king.
He said, did he need time, but not life? Yeah, facts. Just for putting your hands on it, But everything else, it sounded like it was all agreed on both sides. It was agreed upon on both sides, both parties. So, yeah. Other than that, like putting your hands on it, yeah, a dungeon is crazy, gang. It's crazy. Yeah, lock him up, throw away the keys. I had hope for Brad first. I'm like, nah, bro, this can't be true. They just be making shit up about the celebrities and shit. I remember these hoes had up signs and shit. You feel me, gang? They said dungeon. I said, the signs, all that shit. He did it. That did whatever they say he did. At a dungeon. Boy, you moving like them ghost people, boy. Sound like Elon or something.
NBA YoungBoy got out. Larry Hoover, homie, so
Epstein.
Because her life was spared.
I know he had a dungeon.
That's good.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So before we get out of here, we gotta let Sam eyes know don't come with them boring.
Yeah.
more.
Now it's cool to have one or two, but back to back. This is not a political crowd. So we would lose this crowd, man. We don't hurt. Because their frequencies are not up here, homie. Most voters.
You should have had one of those instead, gang. And that still would have been some ghost people with all them damn hanging off the roof and the ceilings and shit. Got whips and all this crazy hanging off apples and what the fuck they be on? Nah, that's crazy, boy. That's some crazy shit. Like, that's some, what they call that shit? What do you call it? That's some mental. That's some mental.
Homie, this is in the books. Politicians rely on the uninformed voter, not the informed voter. So you talking politicians, and I got guys asking me the type of question. One of my first questions to them is, who is your precinct chair? So you're talking politician. Who's your precinct chair? Who's your city council member? Who's your state congress? Who's your U.S. Congress? So, man, if you don't know that, homie, don't talk politics to me. What district you live in? So, yeah,
13. Yeah.
Your politics is like
we got districts now, man. Crazy.
religion. You just end up arguing, debating.
All right, Sam, eyes, you fired.
He can't. He thinking. Yeah.
Does he ask you all them questions at the end?
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You had a hard time reading them to make it flow. So I the same person. I can tell. Because he's stuck in one area too long.
And a lot of stuff I skipped over to a lot of
Man, he's stuck in one area too long. Knowing politicians don't benefit our applause, our cause, or our audience. So homie,
Well, I know how to fix that. So shout out to Anna, shout out to Queen Queasy. Thank y'all for the questions.
tell him keep coming with the question. No question. We had 7 political questions. And I'm saying, man.
You should have been told, like you did last time. Man, that's enough.
I'm trying to see where it's going. Cause I'm seeing, okay, so I'm thinking, okay, if you got 4 questions in a row about politics, I'm waiting for the big boom.
Right.
I said, he just questioning.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I hit him at the last moment. Say, bro, give me some questions for y'all. So he did come with something today.
Go ask Chat GPT. The chat.
You ain't lying though, boy. You feel me? You ain't gonna come prepared, man. Chat, she gonna come with a little whole year for your ass. I don't know. I don't be using that shit more, bro. I know why I don't, but I don't know why I don't be using that shit more, man. I use that shit for like little simple shit, like a little picture. You feel me? Like that. That's it, really. But I said, I don't know. I might use that bit of, gang be getting me right with the videos. Y'all get me right with the videos. And I find videos by my damn self on some, you feel me? My discovery. My algorithm pretty good.
GPT told me,
make me some more pictures.
Chat GPT
cover arts from the
down.
music.
He said, nigga, I done tried to ask this thing 20 different times. The same thing. What does Charleston White do in the community? How does Charleston men? They got a breakdown of a man. He said, man, that got you paid. He said each time he asked a question on me, so niggas ask that Chat GPT.
All right. So you got anything coming up that we need to know?
You tell me, all right, like you finna do it next time. You can do it right now, bruh. Hey, ChatGPT. Charles, say that shit one more time. Press the little record, whatever that shit do. You know they listen all the time. But you press that thing real quick, she gon'
My new Instagram is official_Charleston White 48.
Also the brainstorm. AI
Follow the
visuals.
real Charleston White on YouTube. I'm gonna be hosting at the Canelo Crawford fight. Let me just show the benefits of doing that fight. Now I'm getting brands offered to come into the boxing world. Now they wanted to commentate into the boxing world. I did it for opportunity.
I see it, boy.
Win, lose, or draw. The bag was good, and then the opportunity is even greater. So yeah, nah, homie. So man, just meeting the people I done met from this. Guys like homie Al, you know what I'm saying? Man, man, man.
Right now.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
I ain't hurting nobody. I'm just hurting their feelings.
Big facts.
Yeah, I'm just hurting their feelings.
All right, man. Thank you for coming through.
I already, man. Appreciate it. I Pope been calling my barber to get a haircut. It's 11:40.
This is Terrence Kingsley Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a.
OG Giggity with that W video, man. W video, man. Shout out Terrence Gangsta Williams with this, with this banger, man, with Charleston White. Them boys went ahead and parlayed on this bit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They talk they. Next time, hey, Charleston just wants you to have better questions, gang. You feel me? Like you said with the political shit, you lost us. You lost us. We don't know none of them people you asked us the name, but I was lost. I'm like, damn. I don't even know that shit. Why? I feel like it don't concern me, but do it. Oh, it concerns us greatly. But they didn't want to up everything in the air. Up everything, controlling everything. Why? Because we ain't paying attention. We ain't partaking, doing our part.
People chat, Terrence V.
But nah, fact. One more thing, boy. I'm definitely gonna turn up with that content, though, boy. I appreciate y'all boys for actually supporting that shit, you feel me? That was a big decision I've been contemplating for a little minute now, you feel me? Thinking about, like, damn, should I do this thing or should I just try to do a whole nother channel and just, you feel me, do that bit from scratch, his own little thing, you feel me? But I know if I do that, you know, you're gonna take the focus away from, you split that focus, boy, like, you heard me? Nah, I appreciate y'all boys for that, boy. We gonna lock in over here, you heard me? More content coming, that's W right there. You know me, boy, I don't be really too much worried about the numbers anyways, man. I see y'all showing up, I know who's showing up, you feel me? Y'all boys showing out too, showing love. He said, started out here at least, nah, facts, at least, you feel me? Give it a chance, see what that bit go like. He said, your growth is crazy. Nah, facts, boy, just this year. I think we went from like, what, 4,000 or like 3,000 subscribers, and we hit 10,000 subscribers, boy. That's a W right there. Shout out Memphis Joe, man. I still owe y'all boys a 10K subscriber video to that. That'll probably be one of the first little vlog type videos, you feel me, little talking head videos, just chatting with y'all. Like I say, you feel me, I ain't too much crazy about the views on that, cause I know, hey, we starting that from the bottom. You feel me? We still gonna treat it like a new page, even though it's this page, but we gonna turn that up, man. I know we can do that shit, man. Y'all boys done turned me up this much already, supported niggas this much already, man, you feel me? As long as we just keep showing up every day, showing up every day. I know I wanna get more lives in. Y'all gonna make that more possible with what? We can do music screen line too, you feel me? So squeeze that in, do a little bit of that. Like I said, you know, I don't be looking at the views anyway, you feel me? So whatever the comments looking like, y'all boys rocking with it, we rocking. You heard me? W screen though, man. Appreciate everybody in here, everybody who popped out, everybody who showed love, everybody who keep showing love, everybody who keep popping out every time. That's why I try to make sure I got an early scream in for y'all boys today. You feel me? I know it's been a minute since my last stream, so I want to catch as much of y'all as possible. You feel me? All my loyals and shit. I know this round y'all time right here. This round my time. You heard me? Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.